Hi folks, Happy New Year and welcome to another episode of Free Gift Friday, where we bring you something for free on Fridays related to streamlining and optimizing your business. My name is Melanie McSally. I am your profit optimization and technology expert. I'm also the CEO and founder of Wise Tribe. Together we are a team of technology experts and strategists. Our mission is to make technology accessible for small business owners and entrepreneurs by taking away the three main barriers of time, money, and knowledge. So, what shall I talk about today? Well, on Christmas Day, I talked about reflecting on 2020 and out with the old, in with the new, right? What's really working for you, carry that into 2021, but letting go of what might not have served you in 2020. And today I want to talk to you about strategy that I use to manifest whatever it is that I want to manifest. And I want to talk about it in relation to your business goals for 2021. So, the first thing that you want to do when you're looking to manifest your success or manifest something in general is to really get clear on what it is that you're manifesting, to really have specifics around what it is that you're looking to manifest. And I will add a caveat to that. You want to be specific so that you get what you ask for, but you also want to leave room for get what you need, because sometimes those two things aren't necessarily aligned, right? We look for manifesting things that are for the greater good, right? For the betterment of all those involved. And sometimes we might have a perspective as to what that is, but the collective universe might have a different perspective. And so we might actually get something that is even better than we could have perceived. So I like to say focus or ask for, how best to word this? Put the specifics in that you really care about, and don't worry about the ones you don't. All right? So that's tip number one, is really get clear on what it is that you're manifesting. You know, you might consider this, say, a vision, if we want to put a term to it. The next thing is to create a strategy for achieving that vision. So if we have a vision of what we want, and we don't actually take action on that vision, really it's just a wish, right? We have to take action towards achieving that vision. We have to make sure that we are not adding to the roadblocks that are already in our way, because there are roadblocks in our way, but we want to make sure we're not adding to them. So come up with the strategy around how to achieve that vision. Now, if you are stuck on the, well, I don't know how, start with what you do know. Start with either a piece of the puzzle or start with what you think might work, because you can always tweak, but you have to start in order to make any progress, right? You can't cover any distance if you don't take any steps. Okay, so that the third step is to take that strategy and turn them into actionable goals, actionable milestones, actionable tasks, things that you can physically do and check off. Now, again, if you're in the state of I don't know how to accomplish it, find a piece of the puzzle that you do know how to accomplish and focus on the tasks of that and put a deadline to it, right? So here's a milestone I know how to accomplish, and once I accomplish this milestone, I will know how to get to the next milestone. Let's say you said, I want to meet Oprah. This is the thing I want to manifest for myself. I don't know how that's going to happen. I just want to make sure that I meet her in 2021. How can you make that happen? Well, you might not know how you will eventually meet her, but you could take action that will put you in the vicinity, that will get you closer to her network of people, that will, this is weird because it's a pandemic, but get you in the right place at the right time, right? So how do you puncture into that sphere, that network of people? How do you, apply to be on her show, or apply to be in her magazine, or something like that, right? Or what could you do to bring so much exposure to yourself that she would want to invite you onto her show? So even when you don't know how to accomplish something, there are steps you can take that could help pave the way for you to get there. So you've created the vision, you've created the strategy, you've created the action plan. Now it's time to put dates and assign responsibility to these action steps and to make sure that they start getting checked off. And this is how you are going to ensure that you manifest your goals for 2021. The other big tip that I have for manifestation is to make sure that you are not sending any mixed signals into the universe. So here's a perfect example. I want to get fit in 2021. I'm going to wake up and work out first thing every morning. And then every morning for 5 days, or for the first week of the year, you hit the snooze button and say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it in an hour, or I'll do it blah, blah, blah. You're telling your brain that hitting the snooze button or putting off the goal is your idea of how to accomplish that goal. And so then you are actually training your brain to think that getting fit in 2021 means hitting snooze and going back to bed. So you're essentially putting mixed signals into the universe. So what's another example for this? For myself, a clear example was I wanted to become a digital nomad. At the time, I owned a $500,000 home. I had possessions that I had acquired over decades of existence. And I had ties to the city I was living in. And it wasn't until I sold my home, gave away everything that I owned, and started removing those ties that the universe opened up to me and said, here's the opportunity for how you can travel the world and become a digital nomad. So this is what you need to do as well, is you need to remove any of the mixed signals, right? Whatever you are intentionally putting in the way from achieving your own goals, from manifesting your own dreams. So that is my advice going into 2021. I feel like it's pretty timely, and how this relates to streamlining and optimizing your business is, I think, pretty clear. It's, getting our goals met and our success envisioned and executed on. And we are the driver of our own success. So it all starts with us. It's led from us. It's manifested from us. So, sit down. If you haven't done so already, reflect on 2020 and then head into 2021, not just with a hope and a dream, but actually a strategy and a plan for how you're going to manifest your success. And at the end of 2021, I will see you on the other side of a successful year. No matter what the year throws at you, you will be successful because you will make it so. So, Happy New Year from my family to yours, from my personal family, from my work family, from all of my loved ones and myself to you. I wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2021. Thank you, everyone.